F being watched, and the muffled sound of whispering voices. But as the nights went on, the dreams grew more vivid. Elias found himself walking through a dimly lit hallway, walls made of cracked stone, each step echoing ominously in the shadowy passageway. One night, Elias noticed a door at the end of the corridor. Unlike the rest of the decrepit surroundings, the door was pristine, painted a deep red with a brass doorknob that gleamed in the faint light. Intrigued, he reached out for the knob, but he would always awaken just before his fingers made contact. Driven by a relentless curiosity, Elias began to research the key during his waking hours. He combed through his grandmother's old journals and spoke with local historians, but no one seemed to know of its origin. Still, anyone who heard talk of the key would tell him to discard it. Some doors, they warned cryptically, are better left unopened. Meanwhile, the dreams continued to intensify. One night, the whispers became clearer, forming into a single word, a pariah. Elias, lacking any comprehension of the spoken phrase, repeated it aloud instinctively and immediately awoke. The next morning, Elias sat with a dictionary, learning the translation of the word. Aperire, Latin for to open. His heart raced with a mix of fear and fascination. Could the key indeed open something, perhaps that peculiar door in his dreams? With growing resolve, Elias decided to put the mystery to the test. He reasoned that in search of haunted answers, only a tangible attempt would suffice. So, armed with the enigmatic key and the haunting memories of his dreams, he returned to the attic. As if knowing his intent, the attic seemed darker and more oppressive, urging him to reconsider. He could hear the distant echo of his own name whispered from the shadows. Faced with his own creeping dread, Elias finally clutched the key tighter. As he began whispering Aperire again, the world around him seemed to warp, the air chilling his skin. A cold presence stole over him. With the key now unyieldingly warm in his hand, Elias apprehensively felt the floral head of the key fit perfectly into a dusty, hidden door he hadn't noticed before. It creaked open, revealing beyond it a tunnel that vanished into pure darkness. He took a deep breath, stepping into the unknown, as if he had been awaited for centuries. The key, seemingly to guide, emitted a faint glow, hinting at secrets best unknown but ever so alluring. Elias's story would soon be one spoken of in hushed tones, another tale of those who vanished chasing the allure of keys and doors that never should have been found or opened.